Hello people of YouTube, it is I once again the Great James, here on take 2 with this new setup. I'll explain in a minute. Is this the power of the spell? No, yeah, I'm sure they're just having a fireworks festival to celebrate Scott's greatness. Then again, knowing Scott, he probably would do that. Anyway, now to explain the new setup. I'm getting really tired of OBS just only being at 240p, and you guys deserve better than 240p on your freaking videos. As such, I have been able to compensate, so to speak. So I'm using my camera right now that I had used exclusively for Ragnarok for everything. And that's going to be the new staple for everything. Right, starting Monday, well technically Friday as of now, but that's going to be the mainstay of everything starting Friday. Monday, yeah. I'm bad with words. My main point is, I want to be acting somewhat more professional to you guys than OBS. And I can't go with OBS above 240p because if that happens, my computer will have a heart attack and, like, just have it be a PowerPoint presentation. And no one likes slideshows. Not even the person who made the slideshow. Now, even at 240p, it still sometimes suffers. I'm not going below it because there is no below it. Oh, there's 144p, but that's just disgusting. My point is here, I'm going to be more professional. You're wondering why you're sounding different. It's also a different microphone than my blue snowball. It's the usual one that comes equipped with the camera. I don't know if I'm going to keep this part of it. Like, maybe I'll just record me talking and then have the microphone plugged into OBS or something. I don't know. It's still a work in progress, but my point is, get used to it because it might be here to stay. Also, this freaking me doing it live posting, that might not be here to stay either. Because I'm also thinking of, like, making it, like, more of a live sort of thing where I'm, like, recording myself using the camera and then recording on screen using Elgato. So, more like that. Considering my own problem with Elgato was, if I tried doing it with a microphone, it would have a heart attack, and don't even let me get me started with the frickin' if I had face camera there, because if that would happen, I think my computer would crash. Blue screen of death, my friends. I don't know if that would happen, but I'm also not chancing it. So, yeah. So, yeah, maybe we can have more live Let's Plays come of this, so, yeah. Plus, come on guys, we're part 70. We need to switch up a bit besides me just constantly reading the frickin' Yu-Gi-Oh! Descriptions from online using my phone in the middle of the thing. God damn. So, you know, expect better things to come in the future. That's my main point. Will Soul Calibur follow suit? I don't know just yet. If that were to happen, we might need to get like 1 or 2 worlds in one park, considering those things go by pretty quickly. So it's kind of hard for me to say for sure, you know. Even then, I don't even have to get rid of all the fail attempts and all that. Even then, if I did all that, I'm afraid that if I did that all with the 1 world thing, the parts might be like 2 minutes. I feel like I could get through half the game in one 15-minute part. Maybe that's a little exaggerated, but still. If I left them the funny parts, maybe it'd be a 20-minute part. I don't know. My point is, the future is now, and here we are. Let's get used to it. My second attempt recording this because my first attempt I got about halfway in and then realized, oh crap, my mic isn't on. Something I'm going to have to get used to. So this is basically going to work now is I'm going to cut out most of the treading across the land. If it's like a pretty quick one where they're just heading right there, I don't think it's that bad. Like if it's right next door or something like in this case, I don't think it's that, like, terrible, but we're just gonna cut up the loading screen and just skip right into the battle and do final hits like this where you don't need to see anything. These Celtic Guardian is overpowered. Look at how much experience that is. And now Karyushin can go and die. I think I should probably get rid of this chump cutting strategy immediately. Like, maybe there should be like a transition in to make it more satisfying. And so now that I actually look at it, it's sort of just like, and then it feels like Elgato skipped. I think I'll change that one for future notice. It's a good thing to learn now, though, so just consider this probably a one-part thing. You know, like Ragnarok Episode 2 showing the hands. It's a one-time thing, and we will move away from it. Unless you like that sort of thing, in which case, okay. I don't know how to respond to that. But there is a response. I just don't know what it is. Right now my main concern here is probably getting a better computer, considering... I don't know. This is one of the more, like... what's the term? Like, educational thing, like for school laptops, considering it was on the cheap, we're rather cheap by laptop standards, which is about $400. Whereas the one I probably need, like a gaming laptop, was about $3,000. You can understand me not exactly wanting to get the gaming laptop immediately. Yeah, it's less professional of me, but come on, forgive me out. Would you like the one that's 300 with less or 3,000 with more? I'd probably go for 300. I just wish this thing had a workaround. Like, why can't I have like something like around 1,500 with both? Then again, I probably still wouldn't pay for it, so who am I to judge? So the way, yeah, it's just obvious right now, if I haven't said it already, I'm going to be cutting into the battle, and skipping the load screen, and the first time we fight them, I'll show that off that full battle, and then after that, we'll just skip to the end where it happens. Oop, fuck. My headphones came on. Sorry, I'm sitting on my couch and one of the things fell off of it, so I went to grab it, which unplugged my headphones. Oop. My main point is here with this is basically, again, first encounter, I'll show it off, but then after that, we'll just skip to the end. If I have to fight them again, we'll just basically skip it entirely, except for like the final hit. You guys get where I'm coming from. Maybe I should be changing it so that it's like whenever there's a new enemy in total, like a new monster we haven't seen yet, that should probably be the case, but eh. My point is, I'm getting tired of me making the fucking joke of I could edit this, but that takes work, and I just don't want to do that. Like, that's no excuse, me being for being unprofessional. On the bright side, that means I can check the timer of the YouTube video as much as I want and not have any consequences. I think there's going to be a lot of pluses with this going forward. A lot of minuses, but a lot of pluses. Also, if you hear any sounds going on in the background, my brother's here with me, so... Just woke up, so you know, rattle him. Shake the bed, don't talk crap. This guy's got Zenki, Swamp Battle Guard, and frickin' Sick Horseman. I think I've already gone over Swamp and Lava Battle Guard, so... No. Nothing for you. Boy. It's ones like this where you're really going to end up thanking me for skipping the battles, mostly. The worst part is, not even all the random encounters are in this part. They call them random encounters, they're kind of forced encounters. Imagine me LPing a Pokemon game. I'd cut out pretty much all the new Pokemon. I'd cut out any of the, like, the freaking 900 Zigzag Moon or whatever the bird Pokemon would be for that generation. But after we've already caught one, of course, and then I'd just freaking show up every single one from Greater Battle. God. The worst part is, if this was like Gen 7 or something, the game would still be done in about 20 parts, considering those games are piss easy. And a knock against them is just taking that advantage. Granted, it's like my vocal freaking thing I said earlier. In hindsight, again, when I said about Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, probably a little unwarranted to me. I guess it was just, again, salty of everything being the same. But then when you get to the end, it does change a bit. I don't know, maybe just the fact that it didn't feel like it changed enough. Like, I don't know, the remake game, like, just to name a couple, Black 2 and White 2, and, of course, like, the Crystal Emerald games, just like, yeah, they used the same Pokemon, but they tried to tell a different side of the story and stuff like that. But we were getting a different story with a couple, like, hints, I don't know. Or this one felt mostly the same, except for those freaking, like, weird guys. Although they were entertaining at the sheer what the fuck factor. I just always love their hand motions of being at the right angle. I was always the biggest what the fuck. You guys can't do like this. You don't have imagination. Your world is without light, not without hopes and dreams. Our world is without light, which is why when you visit it, it has nothing but light. This is worse than fucking like X and Y, where they can't go somewhere because the power is out. In the background, the buildings all have power before walking towards it. Or was that Black 2 and White 2? I know it was one of the games. It was definitely a Pokemon game, that much I can assure you. Anyway, we're almost done here. We're just going to basically buy some stuff from the shop, and that's going to be our show that's over. But, well, first Mako has to die. Well, except not really. Check this shit out. 23 HP. How'd that happen? Karyushin dodged one, and that's how it survived. Should I have shown that off? Maybe. Did I? No. And now it really has to die. And this one I did show off because we're literally just going in. It kills me. We're done. Maybe I could have killed the transition in, but then I just realized we're gonna go in, it's gonna kill me, and we're done. What the fuck's the point? Ugh. I like how Kiryushin didn't even get a pity point. I love this. Catapult Turtle Fire on the guy who has got like 1 HP left, which means we don't get anything for killing it. It's just dead. I hate that. And there we go, we're done. Sort of like when you draw the Pokemon where the experience share was created so no one gets the experience, it's like, oh! It's like the Pokemon uses Explosion and you die and the experience shouldn't exist. But anyway, we're just about done here. Trade Union, you get nothing. Well, I buy a Poly and we're done.